Hello students, this is Dr. Nimulamshu here. So nowadays we are studying states of matter. So in my previous class we have discussed that the measurable properties of gases, that is volume, temperature, pressure and mass, they have got some relations between them. Okay, and means that there is a relation between pressure and temperature, there is a relation between volume and pressure, there is a relation between volume and temperature, keeping one variable constant, keeping one or two variable constant. Now for that various scientists have come across the first and they have given some laws regarding those measurable properties of gases. That is, Robert Boyle for the first time came out and he has given Boyle's law, which states that volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to pressure, keeping temperature constant. That is V proportional to, what is Boyle's law? V proportional to 1 by P at constant T. That is Boyle's law. Okay. And then after a few days, Jacques Charles came and he has given his law and he has done some experiment, and on the basis of that he has given one law which is called as Charles law, which is volume of a given mass of a gas is directly proportional to temperature at constant pressure, okay. Now supporting this law, Guy Lussac, one scientist, he came out with a generalizations that at constant volume pressure is directly proportional to temperature. Okay. Now we know that we have heard of the name of a scientist Avogadro. So Amadeo Avogadro, he has come out and he has given his generalizations that, or he has given his laws that volume or equal volumes of all gases under similar conditions of temperature and pressure, contain equal number of molecules. Okay, that is at constant temperature and pressure. Okay, so these four laws were given. Now we can combine these laws to get one equation. We can combine these laws, that is V proportional to 1 by P, V proportional to T, P proportional to T and V proportional to N. We can combine these laws to get one equation, which is termed as combined gas laws, or that equation is has got a name. So let us derive that equation. So now we are going to study combined gas laws. Okay. So what is that? Let's see what is that. So combined gas laws. Okay. So according to Boyle's law, what we know that V proportional to 1 by P at constant temperature. Okay, this is equation. Put this as equation 1. According to Charles law, that is V proportional to T at constant pressure. This is equation 2. Put this as equation 2. Okay. And then according to Avogadro's law, what is Avogadro's law? That equal volumes of all gases under similar conditions of temperature and pressure contain equal number of moles. Okay. So that is V proportional to N at constant temperature and pressure. Okay. Put this as equation 3. Now combining equation 1, 2 and 3, what we will get? From equation 1 we have seen that V proportional to 1 by P. From equation 2 we have V proportional to T, and from equation 3 we have V proportional to N. तो ये सबको कंबाइन करके हमको क्या मिलेगा? Combining these laws, combining combining equation 1, 2 and 3, we get combining equation 1, 2 and 3, we get, so what we'll get? We'll get that we can write B proportional to NT by P. Can you write? Yes, we can write B proportional to NT by P, or we can write PB proportional to NT. Okay? Or we can write PB. Now we will remove proportionality. That is, you can write PB is equal to R into NT, where R is a constant. This R is a constant of proportionality. This R is where R is a constant of proportionality it is called universal gas constant. Universal gas constant. Okay, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? R को बोलते हैं a constant called universal gas constant. Now this equation PB equal to R and T, or you can say PB equal to nRT. PB equal to nRT. This equation is called ideal gas equation. This equation is called ideal gas equation. This equation is called ideal gas equation. Okay, because we have combined these laws, 3 laws. Okay, so this is called ideal gas equation. Okay, so now so we have ideal gas equation PV equal to nRT. PV equal to nRT. So now this R is equal to, R is a constant. R is a constant, universal gas constant, and it has the same value wherever you go to universe. Wherever portion you go in the universe, you will have this value same. That is PV equal to nRT. This is ideal gas equation. Okay. Now we will find this is ideal gas equation, and now we will find universal gas constant. What is universal gas constant? It is R. Universal gas constant. Universal gas constant, that is R. We will find this. Okay. So what we have? Okay. So what we have? PV equal to nRT, means you can write R is equal to PV by NT, means that we can write PV equal to R equal to PV by NT. So we can write this, that is R is equal to pressure into volume by number of moles into temperature. Pressure into volume by number of moles into temperature. Okay, so this you keep it in mind, that PV equal to nRT. This is the equation which we have got by combining all the gas laws. Means we have combined 3 gas laws, that is Charles law, Boyle's law and Avogadro's law. So we have combined this equation to get one equation which is called PV equal to nRT. So R is equal to PV by NT, means you can write pressure into volume divided by number of moles into temperature. Okay, so that is R is equal to pressure into volume by number of moles into temperature. अभी प्रेशर क्या है? प्रेशर है फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया. नाउ प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया. सो इसको बिरखते यहाँ पे, तो देयरफॉर आर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया, ओके, इनटू वॉल्यूम डिवाइडेड बाय number of moles into temperature. Okay, divided by number of moles into temperature. तो अभी हमको पता है कि एरिया क्या है, लेंथ स्क्वायर. सो इसको लिख सकते हैं फोर्स बाय लेंथ स्क्वायर इनटू वॉल्यूम क्या है, लेंथ क्यूब डिवाइडेड बाय नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इनटू टेम्परेचर. ओके, सो अभी इसको ये हमको मिलेगा क्या. सो देखते हैं इसको क्या मिलता है. सो प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू दैट इज R इज इक्वल टू फोर्स बाय लेंथ स्क्वायर इनटू लेंथ क्यूब डिवाइडेड बाय नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इन टेम्परेचर. सो इसको आता है देयरफॉर व्हिच इंप्लाइज आई कैन राइट R इज इक्वल टू फोर्स इनटू लेंथ बाय नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इनटू टेम्परेचर. तो ये हमारा आता है. ओके, और फोर्स इनटू लेंथ क्या है बच्चों, फोर्स इनटू लेंथ है वाट. सो वाट बाय नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इनटू टेम्परेचर. ओके, सो this is R we got. Now based on this we can have various units of R expressed in various ways. We can have various units of R expressed in various ways. Okay, so now लेते हैं एक एक करके केस. सो केस 1 पहले क्या है, केस 1 क्या है. सो केस 1 में है हमारा R क्या है, R इज इक्वल टू P इंटू V बाई N इंटू T. ओके, सो इसको ये इक्वेशन हम यूज करेंगे. ओके, तो नाउ if pressure is expressed in atmosphere and volume in liter, so if pressure is expressed in atmosphere, that is ATM, and volume in liter, तो क्या होगा, therefore R is equal to ATM into liter. So ATM 1 ATM. ओके, और लीटर कितना होता है, 1 ATM में कितना होता है, प्रेजेंट होता है 22.4 लीटर. 1 ATM, at 1 ATM we have, this is standard temperature and pressure, 1 ATM we have 22.4 लीटर. ये हमने हमारा प्रीवियस क्लास में पढ़ चुके हैं ये. ओके, that we have studied in our previous class. ओके, so 1 ATM into 22.4 लीटर. और नंबर ऑफ मोल्स क्या है, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स लिखते हैं यहाँ पे, मोल्स लिखते हैं 1 मोल. और टेम्परेचर क्या होगा, 1 मोल, और टेम्परेचर क्या होगा 273 केल्विन. ओके, तो ये करने के बाद हमारा आ जाएगा, वैल्यू आ जाएगा 0.0821 लीटर ATM, 0.0821 लीटर ATM per Kelvin per mole. So this is the value of R when it is expressed in liter ATM per Kelvin per mole. This is the value of R when it is expressed in liter ATM per Kelvin per mole. नेक्स्ट क्या होता है, केस 2 में क्या होगा, तो देखते हैं कि मतलब क्या होता है. अभी प्रेशर इज एक्सप्रेस्ड इन ATM एंड वॉल्यूम इन CC. अभी क्या होगा, प्रेशर इज एक्सप्रेस्ड इन ATM एंड वॉल्यूम इन CC. वॉल्यूम इन क्यूबिक सेंटीमीटर. ओके, क्यूबिक सेंटीमीटर. तो इसका क्या होगा, therefore R is equal to 1 ATM into वॉल्यूम क्या होगा 22400 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. CC मतलब क्यूबिक सेंटीमीटर डिवाइडेड बाय मोल, 1 मोल इनटू टेम्परेचर क्या है, टेम्परेचर है 273 केल्विन. ओके, तो इसको कैलकुलेशन करने के बाद हमारा वैल्यू आएगा 82.1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब ATM पर केल्विन पर मोल. सो So this is the value of R, and this is constant. Wherever you go in this universe, these values are constant. Okay, so that is why this R is called universal gas constant. Wherever you go in this universe, these values you have to take this as value as constant, and that is why this constant is called as universal gas constant. Okay, so R का वैल्यू in terms of सेंटीमीटर क्यूब ATM पर केल्विन पर मोल क्या होगा, 82.1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब पर ATM पर केल्विन पर मोल. ओके, नेक्स्ट केस 3. केस 3 क्या है, प्रेशर जब एक्सप्रेस करेंगे बार में, प्रेशर इफ प्रेशर इज एक्सप्रेस्ड इन, नाउ केस 3 क्या है, इफ प्रेशर इज एक्सप्रेस्ड इन बार एंड वॉल्यूम इन dm क्यूब, दैट इज डेकामीटर क्यूब. सो केस 3 क्या है, so case 3 है, if pressure is expressed in bar and volume in that is dm cube, so therefore R is equal to 1 bar, R is equal to 1 atm और 1 bar ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर है, ये हमने लास्ट में देखा है. 1 atm is equal to 1.01325 bar. Okay, so nearly equal है. So 1 bar into in dm cube क्या होगा, 22.4 dm cube, 22.4 dm cube. Okay, divided by 1 mole into 273 Kelvin. इसको कैलकुलेशन करने के बाद हमारा वैल्यू आएगा 0.0823 bar dm cube per Kelvin per mole. This is the value of R in terms of bar dm cube per Kelvin per mole. Okay. Now case 4 क्या है, case 4. So now what is case 4? Case 4 is that, so ये सब बहुत ही important है students, these are very important. You please go through this carefully, because in my next class we are going to solve some numericals. So for that you have to have this value means by heart. You have to learn these values by heart. Okay, you make one chart, you do one thing, you make one chart and keep it in front of your study table, so that you do not forget. ओके, जैसे इन स्कूल डेज में क्या होता था कि जैसे टेबल जो है 1 का टेबल, 2 का टेबल, 3 का टेबल, ये सब कुछ हम क्या करते थे, दैट वी यूज्ड टू कीप इट इन फ्रंट ऑफ अ स्टडी टेबल. ओके, सो दैट वी शुड सी इट एवरी डे एंड वी शुड नॉट फॉरगेट इट. इन दिस वे दिस वैल्यूज ऑफ R is also very important, because whenever you are going to solve some numericals, these values of R are very important. Okay, these values of R will be of necessary use. So that is why my earnest request to you is that you keep these values by heart. Okay, so that whenever you are going to solve some numericals, so in my next class we are going to solve some numericals, so for that you have to know these values. Okay, now case 4 क्या है, case 4 है when pressure is expressed in, case 4 when pressure is expressed in, when pressure is expressed in when pressure is expressed in dyne per square centimeter, okay, dyne per square centimeter, okay, and volume in cc, and volume in cc, that is cubic centimeter. तो R का वैल्यू क्या होगा, therefore R is equal to, प्रेशर क्या होगा, प्रेशर मतलब प्रेशर क्या होता है, 76 in centimeter into 13.6 into 981 dynes per square centimeter, okay, into cc क्या है, 22400 centimeter cube. Okay, divided by 1 mole into 273 Kelvin, 1 mole into 273 Kelvin. So R का वैल्यू क्या आएगा? R is equal to, इसका वैल्यू इसको कैलकुलेट करने के बाद क्या आएगा? 8.314 into 10 to the power 7 into 10 to the power 7 dynes centimeter per Kelvin per mole. डाइन सेंटीमीटर पर केल्विन पर मोल. अभी 10 to the power 7 डाइन सेंटीमीटर क्या है? डाइन सेंटीमीटर को हम आर भी लिख सकते हैं, इज इक्वल टू 8.314 into 10 to the power 7 आर, ओके, पर केल्विन पर मोल, बिकॉज 1 डाइन सेंटीमीटर सीन्स 1 डाइन सेंटीमीटर इज इक्वल टू 1 आर, ओके. So since 1 डाइन सेंटीमीटर is equal to 1 arc, so 8.314 into 10 to the power 7 arcs per Kelvin per mole. Now 8.314 into 10 to the power 7 arcs is, now we know that what we know that ये फिजिक्स में एक रिलेशन तुम लोगों ने डेफिनेटली पढ़ा होगा, that is what is that equation? 4.183 into 10 to the power 7 arcs is equal to 1 calorie. 4.183 into 10 to the power 7 arcs is equal to 1 calorie. So therefore R is equal to 8.314 into 10 to the power 7 into 10 to the power 7 divided by 4.183 into 10 to the power 7 calorie per Kelvin per mole. Okay, so this cancels out, is equal to 2 calorie per Kelvin per mole. 2 calorie per Kelvin per mole. पूरा ये 2 नहीं आता है, 1.9 आता है. So which you can write as 2 calorie per Kelvin per mole. Okay. So this value comes out to be 1.99 calorie per Kelvin per mole, which is nearly equal to, you can say, 2 calorie per Kelvin per mole. Okay. अभी क्या है? Case 5. Now we are going to see what is case 5. Okay. So this R value is constant in terms of calorie per Kelvin per mole. These values are constant wherever you go in this universe. Okay. That is why this constant is called as universal case constant. Now case 5 है when pressure is expressed in Newton per meter square and volume in meter cube. Okay, तो इसका क्या आता है? R is equal to, so P is equal to 101325 Newton per meter square. Okay, V क्या है? V है 2, V is equal to 22.4 into 10 to the power 3 meter cube. Okay, 10 to the power 3 meter cube minus the meter cube, and T is equal to 273 Kelvin, and T is equal to 273 Kelvin. So ये सब वैल्यू को बिठा देने से, so therefore R is equal to 101325 Newton per meter square into 22.4 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube divided by 1 mole into 273 into 273 Kelvin. ओके, तो वैल्यू क्या आएगा? वैल्यू आएगा 8.314 न्यूटन मीटर पर केल्विन पर मोल. न्यूटन मीटर पर केल्विन पर मोल. ओके, व्हिच इज इक्वल टू, न्यूटन मीटर क्या है? न्यूटन मीटर इज इक्वल टू 1 जूल. सो 8.314 जूल पर केल्विन per mole, because since 1 Newton meter is equal to 1 joule. Okay, so that is why R is equal to 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. So this is the value of R in SI unit. This is the value of R in SI unit. This is the value of R in SI units. Okay. So these values are very, very important. I am saying you again and again. And one thing, my dear students, please memorize these values, because you have to use these values whenever you are going to solve any numericals. Okay. And now the most important thing is that I am saying you people again and again that whenever you are going to submit any homework or giving any comment, you please mention your name, roll number and section, specifically section. Otherwise you will be marked as absent. Okay. So I am telling you again and again, प्लीज कमेंट सेक्शन पे जाओ, जाके नाम के साथ साथ, नाम तो तुम लोग लिखते हो ठीक है, इट्स ओके, लेकिन नाम के साथ साथ सेक्शन लिखना बहुत जरूरी है. रोल नंबर लिखो या ना लिखो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. एंड इफ एनी स्टूडेंट डू नॉट नो देयर रोल नंबर एंड सेक्शन, प्लीज get it collect from the office. Okay, please get it collect from the office. I am saying again and again, whenever you give any comment or submit any homework, it is mandatory to mention your name as well as specially section. Okay, so please don't forget it. I am still finding many of you are not mentioning any section, so I am warning you again and again, please mention it, otherwise you will be marked as absent. Another thing is that I have seen some students, they are not regular in the class and suddenly they are coming and they are saying that this portion I have not understood. अरे मेरे बच्चों, अगर A for apple नहीं सीखोगे तो A for aeroplane कैसे सीख पाओगे? पहले तो A for apple सीखो. तो my earnest request is that please attend the classes regularly. Because we go serial wise, we cannot jump like this. Now अभी यहाँ से यहाँ पे जंप किया, अभी यहाँ से वहाँ पे जंप किया, ऐसे नहीं होता है. सीरियली हमको जाना पड़ता है. तो अगर तुम क्लास 1 लेक्चर 1 लेक्चर 2 समझ नहीं पाओगे तो लेक्चर 3 कैसे समझ में आ जाएगा? इफ यू डू नॉट लर्न ABCD, हाउ यू विल बी एबल टू नो द स्पेलिंग ऑफ डॉग एंड कैट एंड B for ball, okay, and B for boy or A for apple, how you will know? So suddenly you are coming, there are some students who are coming suddenly and they are saying that this portion I have not understood and they are writing it in comment section. How you can understood? Because if you do not learn ABC, how you will be able to know what is the spelling of apple, what is spelling of boy and what is the spelling of cat? Okay, so be careful, be attentive and attend the classes regularly. And again and again I am saying, please mention your section name as well as say section, because otherwise you will be marked as absent. Okay, so with this I want to end up my lecture here today. Thank you very much my dear students for your patience hearing. Thank you.